Okay, this is scenario number 12. First, I'm gonna start by washing my hands. Take a paper towel, turn on my faucet. Then I'm going to regulate the temperature of the water. Okay. Then I'm going to wet my hands, facing down. Then I'm going to get some soap. And I'm going to put some soap in my hand and lather for 20 seconds. Make sure I clean my palms, my fingers, and my fingertips, and my wrist. Okay, then I'm going to take my nails in my palm and scrub underneath my nails. Okay, then I'm going to rinse one hand at a time, make sure I'm getting all the soap off. I'm gonna let it drip for a few seconds. Then I'm gonna get my paper towel. I'm going to dry my hands, making sure I get all of the water off. Then I'm going to get another piece of paper towel. I'm going to turn off my faucet. Now I'm gonna go over to my patient. Okay, I'm going to knock on the door, introduce myself. Hello, my name is Karen Simpson. I'll be a CNA today. Are you Skylar Deacon?
No.
Okay, so today I'm going to be applying a knee-high stocking, okay?
Okay. I already knew that.
So I'm going to close the door, pull the curtain to provide privacy. Well, this one don't come out that far. Okay, that's the first to come out. Okay, now I'm going to take, my stocking, and I'm going to turn it inside out. Boy, this is going to be hard. Then I'm going to roll it up. It barely functions. Okay, then I'm going to put the stocking underneath the foot.
You ever had a patient, ma'am, that doesn't listen?
Push.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am, I'm talking to you. You know what? I'm gonna make sure I tell your supervisor. What? Ah!
Stop.
It tickles.
You can't be my patient no more.
Why is it tickle?
I don't know.
Bro.
Are you a child?
It's the neck.
I'll make sure I don't move the foot out of the...
My foot is not being gently used. Oh my God. Skill is not complete.
Okay.
Skill is
I'm going
not
to
complete.
keep pulling to make sure that I get all of the wrinkles out. Okay? Now, I'm going to wash my hands and make sure my patient is okay. Are you okay?
No.
Then I'm going to go over here and okay. I'm gonna go over here and I'm going to provide catheter care for my female patient. So I'm going to get my water. I'm going to get my water and I'm going to let my patient test it to make sure that it's good enough. It's good? Okay. Then I'm going to test it, make sure it's good. Then I'm going to have my towel, my washcloth, and my soap. And yeah. So then I'm going to grab me some gloves. Put on my gloves. Then I'm going to get my bath blanket and I'm going to cover my patient. Okay, and put it over my patient. Making sure that I only expose the hips on down. Okay, so I'm going to take my washcloth and a little bit of soap. And I'm going to clean the catheter 4 inches down from the sternum or the top part. I'm going to make sure I hold it. I'm going to use a different part of rag each time. Okay, now I'm going to rinse. Doing the same thing. Okay, now I'm going to dry it. Make sure I hold it. Okay. Then I'm going to cover my patient back up. Then I'm going to remove my linen. Then I'm going to wash, rinse, and dry my basins. Just put the phone. Okay. Rinse it out. Now I'm going to dry it. And then I'm going to place it inside of the dirty supply area. Then I'm going to go back over to my patient. And I'm going to remove the bath blanket. And I'm going to place it inside the linen container, making sure that I don't contain myself. Then I'm going to do the same with my linen. I'm going to put that in the dirty container. Into the dirty hamper. Then I'm going to remove my gloves. Then I'm going to throw those away. Then I'm going to get me some hand sanitizer. Wash my hands. Next, I'm going to apply perineal care to a female. So I'm going to put on some gloves. Well, first I'm gonna get my water. I'm gonna get my water and I'm gonna let my patient test it. It's good. Then I'm gonna test it. It's good. Then I'm going to put on my gloves. Addie! Can you open the door for Taylor? Huh? I'm filming. So I'm putting my gloves. Put on my gloves. Then I'm gonna get my back blanket and I'm gonna put it over my patient to make sure I don't expose them. Only from the hips on down. Okay. Then I'm going to get my washcloth and my rag, and I'm gonna get my rag and I'm going to wet it. Then I'm going to add a little bit of soap. Then I'm going to clean from front to back, gently making sure I use a different part of rag each time. Okay, then I'm going to rinse. Okay, now I'm going to dry. Using a different part of rag each time. Okay, then I'm going to tell my patient that we're going to roll over so I can clean the buttocks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then I'm going to get my rag and I'm going to apply a little bit of soap. Then I'm going to wash from front to back, using a different part of rag each time. Okay, then I'm going to rinse. Okay, then I'm going to take my towel and I'm going to dry from front to back, using a different part of the towel each time. Okay, then I'm going to remove my linen. Then I'm going to turn my patient back on this side, back on his back. Make sure that I cover them up. Okay, then I'm going to take my basin and I'm going to wash, empty, and dry it. Okay, I'm going to pour it out. I'm going to wash it. Okay, then I'm going to take my paper towel and I'm going to dry it out. And put this inside the dirty supply area. Then I'm going to go back over to my patient. Then I'm going to remove the back blanket, make sure I don't contaminate myself. Then I'm going to put the washcloth, the back blanket, and the towel inside the dirty supply, to the dirty linen container. Then I'm going to remove my gloves. And throw them away. Then I'm gonna get some hand sanitizer and wash my hands. Next, I'm going to measure and record urinary output. So I'm going to put on my gloves. Phones right here. Then I'm going to, hold on, I gotta load it. Okay, then I'm going to place my paper towel on the floor. Then I'm going to place that in there. The thing on top of the paper towel. Make sure it's facing this way. You can't even see it. Okay, so then I'm going to remove this from here. Oh. Then I'm going to put it inside the measuring thing. Make sure you get all of it out. Then I'm going to close it back up. Then I'm going to place it onto the table and do measure it at eye level. Okay. Then I'm going to, before I record, I'm going to pour it out into the toilet and I'm going to wash and rinse it. Okay. Now I'm gonna rinse it and wash it. Then I'm gonna take my paper towel and I'm going to dry it out and place it inside the dirty supply area. Then I'm going to remove my gloves. Okay. Now I'm going to empty the catheter. Well, I already did that. Empty the catheter. Then I'm going to change the colostomy bag. So I'm going to put on my gloves. I'm gonna put on my gloves. Put this on here. Then I'm gonna go underneath the gown, remove the colostomy bag, make sure I be careful. I'm going to empty it out into the toilet. Then I'm going to make sure I dispose of it properly into the trash. Then I'm going to, oh, I ain't put the phone back. Then I'm going to take a washcloth with soap and water and I'm going to clean out the area. Then I'm going to clean out the area. Make sure my patient is okay. Next, I'm going to change the ABD dressing. So I'm going to get my tape, my scissors, and my 4x4 gauze pad. Okay, so I'm going to lift up the dressing. Then I'm going to open up my gauze pad. Okay. Then I'm gonna take a wipe, and I'm going to wipe off the area, making sure it's clean. Then I'm gonna take my gauze pad and I'm going to place it over the abdominal area. Then I'm gonna take my tape and I'm going to cut it to put it on there. Okay. Then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it. Okay, then I'm going to place the tape down. Then I'm going to do that again. Take my tape and I'm going to cut it. Okay, then I'm going to take my supplies. I'm going to take this and throw it away. Put that right there. Then I'm going to remove my gloves. Now I'm going to put dressing down. Then I'm going to increase her O2 from 2 liters to 4 liters. So see, it's on 2. Then I'm gonna increase it to 4 liters right here. And then it's inside her nose. Okay, there we go. Then I'm going to put my bed to its lowest position. Okay, make sure my side rails are up. Make sure the call signal is within reach. Okay. And then that's it for scenario number 12.